Hi everyone, it's Quinton here again from Flames Fitness with another one of my fitness rants. Now in health and fitness, there's a few go-to exercises that people think of when they're looking at getting started. And this is not including gym-related exercises. Those things are things that we can do all by ourselves without a lot of equipment, that sort of stuff. So push-ups come to mind, sit-ups will come to mind, and running is definitely something that comes to mind. All right, it's simple stuff we can all head out and do, right? Okay, I'm going to talk about running because we're not all the same, and so we put a lot of impact down into our knees. There's some negative implications that may come about from that depending on your body type. So there's some of us that are just really not designed to run at all and sustain that prolonged sort of impact. So what we'll ultimately end up doing is wearing away those joints and causing a lot of damage to the knees. So your future's not looking bright in terms of arthritis and this sort of stuff. If you're doing a lot of running and excessive running, if you have the wrong body type for it. Okay, so I want you to think long and hard before you decide to add running into your regular regime, and especially long distance running, and as a regular routine. It's not that critical that you do it. There's plenty of other ways that we can get output of energy there. We can get you fitter and stronger and all this sort of stuff without putting that excessive impact. Okay. One of the things that we'd have to look at is the shape of your body, literally. So the width of your pelvis, how wide your hips are, what angle does the femur come down at. All right, so some of us will be knock-kneed where our knees actually dip together, and others will be bow-legged where our knees roll out. Where our legs aren't perfectly straight, well, there's going to be an imbalance of pressure that's put down through the joint itself, so through the cartilage in the knee, then putting extra strain on ligaments, which is ultimately going to stretch them. It's going to wear cartilage out, not uniformly, so that we can end up with some bare patches, and we end up with bare bone as we get older, and we end up with arthritis and pains in the knees and all this sort of stuff. So running could be the worst thing you could possibly do in a lot of cases. So I definitely wouldn't make that a go-to exercise. That's my little rant about running. I haven't seen you personally, so I can't tell you personally not to run, but absolutely if you come down and see us, we can tell you whether or not it's something you should be doing and adding to your routine. But if you're getting pain in your knees, joint stress, then yeah, take the impact away and lose the running. Figure something else out to do, okay? There's plenty of other things out there. All right, open to questions and send us a message if you want to find out some more. All right, rant over for today. We'll talk to you next time.